Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day of Ada on Alita in the Books. I'm Alita and we are gonna finish going over my bookish goals from my book Bingo from Hell. And today we are going to be talking about, and start this last row, we're going to be talking about this goal right here. And this goal is to read 10 out of comfort zone books for me. I'm going to point you up here to the That's Not Normal reading challenge. That one I just started in June, but I have a TBR for that that'll kind of coincide with the 10 out of comfort zone books, I hope. But that way you can see some things that are out of my comfort zone and why. I am going to just be scrolling on Goodreads until I find a book. These are all the books I've read this year. Until I find one that was originally out of my comfort zone. And then Editing Alita is going to pop the picture up right here. So let's start with a classic, because I'm not a big classic girly. I read way more modern books than I do classics. But I was doing this reading vlog where I was reading it like Gabby from Gabby Reads. And I read Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, and I thought it was fine. But it was definitely out of my comfort zone. Here's the thing. I started reading dark romance this year, and I'll link the Reading Dark Romance reading vlog up here. But at first, his by Aubrey Dark and Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark were very much outside of my comfort zone. So I think I'm going to count both of those. So we're up to 3 books. Then I read Cry Wolf by Patricia Briggs because it was on my 25 and 25 because my brother got it for me for Christmas, so I had to read that. Then The Werewolf by Omakatsu. Ooh, okay, we're up to 5. That's crazy. And The Werewolf is out of my comfort zone because it's creature feature and it's also historical. And I didn't end up liking it, but I did read it, so it counts for that challenge. Then there are more dark romance on here, like Where's Molly, which I ended up really loving. And I'm trying to figure out, like, when do I start saying, well, dark romance clearly isn't out of my comfort zone, it's out of my normal. But I'm kind of starting to really enjoy dark romance. It doesn't give me the same feelings that like a rom-com would, but I still am enjoying it. So I don't think that it can count for out of comfort zone anymore. I hope that made sense. Then I read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore, and I think that was part of the That's Not Normal reading challenge. I read it. It was fine. I'm not really a cozy girly, but it was fine. And then I also read Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington, which was actually for a reading vlog that I ended up scrapping. But I didn't enjoy Their Vicious Games that much, but it's young adult, so it's very much outside of my comfort zone. So I've read 7 of 10 out of comfort zone books, so I feel like I could potentially read all 10 in the year of 2025, or maybe even more than 10 out of comfort zone reads, which would be really awesome. I know this was yet again another shorter video, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Also, Veda is happening, so there's a new video every day in August, so don't forget to come back. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.